We, the Ursuline Franciscan Sisters of North Province, are celebrating the Silver Jubilee, a celebration of God's providential care and an expression of deep gratitude.
From a very small mission, it has emerged into a province. The mustard seed that was sown in Mangalore has spread its branches to the many places of North India.
We thank and praise God for His marvelous work and for our patron saints, pioneers, and founder for their inspiration and intercession. In this journey of growth and development, initiated by Mother Ernestine de Almeida and supported by Mother Refrata de Souza, Mother Severin Burrows, and the succeeding Superior Generals, the province did achieve the goal. Reverend Sister Ancilla Pinto, the first Provincial Superior, the woman of courage and prophetic zeal, backed by our strong team, worked laboriously to bring our province to the state of fruitfulness in life and mission.
Filled with the apostolic zeal, magnanimity of soul, and with missionary spirit, the provincials, along with their team, worked hand in hand to bring up the province. They paved the path and, sensing the need of the time, opened up new avenues for the growth of the mission in education, health, and social development ministries. We are indebted to the tireless efforts of our leaders who have walked in the untrodden path with a vision, fullness of life, to realizing the mission of establishing God's kingdom through various apostolate.
There have been 10 communities, very enthusiastic and vibrant, existing in the province before 1998, where our sisters lived joyfully, witnessing Christ through their life of prayer and dedicated service to the people around.
The life of our sisters was not the bed of roses, but a challenge to be faced and struggle to be endured. Our sisters lived like a river, always moving forward, overcoming all the obstacles of life, with their eyes fixed on the person of Jesus and rooted in the spirit of our patron saints. They continued the mission of Christ.
The years from 1998 to 2023 have witnessed the growth and development of the province. Under the able leadership of our provincials, new houses were opened and the mission started thriving in different places. In 2004, St. James Center for Social Action was opened in Hardoi, a backward area in UP, to address the problems of illiteracy, poverty and unemployment.
In 2008, sisters ventured into the Ministry of Education, reaching out to the poor children of the underdeveloped place in Bangaramo.
In 2010, sisters once again reached out to one of the places in the holy city of Varanasi to collaborate with the diocese in empowering the students and catering to the spiritual needs of the faithful.
In 2010, the House of Our Own was opened in Mangalore, which served as a study house for both candidates and sisters of the province.
In the same year, sisters reached out to the interior place in the Diocese of Bareilly called Nawabganj, where our sisters collaborate with the diocese in the Ministry of Education.
Our province extended its service outside the state of Uttar Pradesh as a house was opened in Bhopal to cater to the need of education.
Filled with great missionary zeal and commitment, sisters opted to work in the farthest place in the foothills of Himalayas called Bageshwar, a city of great religious and historic significance.
In 2022, sisters ventured into the new mission at Jharsuguda in Odisha, where our sisters render their service in the institute where the people are trained in fine arts and mass media.
Following the footsteps of Christ and our patron saints, our sisters launch deeper into the lives of the people to know them, understand them, and help them experience the fullness of life.
Our sisters are very much involved in catechizing, assisting in the pastoral activities, and animating the associations in their respective parishes.
Majority of our sisters are involved in the education apostolate, bringing transformation in the lives of the students, thus making them responsible citizens. We have 3 schools under our own administration and others in collaboration with the dioceses. All our schools are upgraded with proper infrastructure and trained personnel.
Sisters work among the poorest of the poor to empower the socially and economically backward classes. They work in slums and villages and strive to uplift the children, youth, and women.
We treat, but God heals. Keeping this in mind, our sisters serve in the health center and dispensaries, reaching out to large number of people of the locality who come for medical assistance.
Our province owns the formation houses like novitiate and candidacy. The formees are formed to imitate Christ and deepen their relationship with the Lord. For several years, our sisters have been serving as formators in the province and at the center and playing an important role in vocation discernment.
We have the Ursuline Franciscan lay associates who share in the charism and spirituality of the congregation.
UFB movement is initiated in our schools to empower the Christian students towards fullness of life. They are trained to a life of faith and prayer and build leadership.
We have our sister as the Executive Secretary for CCBI Commission for Women, who works towards empowering the women to bring about a change in the church and society.
In the course of years, several programs were conducted in the province to enrich and update our sisters to make them more effective and vibrant in life and mission.
We have the newsletter of our own, Ashish. Sisters, being its editors, have been very assiduous in bringing out the different issues very creatively from time to time.
Gone from our sight but never from our hearts. We have our intercessors in heaven continuously praying for us. May they rest in peace.